Right, time to whip up another exciting, delicious recipe just ahead of the weekend. We're making some lamb and mashed potatoes. Stick around.
Clover Amasi is a thick, creamy mass your family will love. Made with love by Clover.
Man, it's all about those winter warmers this morning, and we're using a delicious and kind of say age-old product that we also love in our South African homes, some Clover Amasi this morning to go with our lamb and mashed potatoes. Curried lamb at that as well. Chef Tash, welcome, my love.
Hello.
You'll be panicking running in here, eh? You made it. Listen.
On time,
quick and easy recipe, great for the weekend. It's chilly out there, definitely something that's going to warm you up.
Yes, we are going to use amasi today to tenderize our lamb. So we are going to just dip it in there. It's ideal that you leave this mixture in for 6 hours to overnight.
At least, yeah. So do it now. Do it now, and then tomorrow, this is what you're going to be making for dinner.
Definitely. So what the amasi does is it softens up the lamb because it breaks down the protein of the lamb.
That's the one. And I'm becoming a big fan of marinating meats in the amasi, because we made chicken livers the other day on the show. I don't eat chicken livers, but it was so good. It gave it such a nice tender kind of consistency. All right. Definitely.
We've got our pot hot on the stove here. And we are just going to quickly brown our onion.
All right.
And then we've got some turmeric, we've got some curry powder, some stock, and some flour that we are going to put in the pot. So the reason for the flour is to thicken our stock and to thicken the mixture. We are just going to brown that quickly. Put our turmeric.
There we go.
That's going to give it a beautiful golden color.
Yes, that yellow that we want is going to go beautiful with the lamb as well. The keyword is Clover. SMS that to 33728 if you want to get your hands on the recipe. That's Clover to 33728 and make a delicious dish this weekend. No shortage of beautiful recipes this morning. If you want to get your hands on any of those recipes, expressoshow.com. That's our website. Everything will be there for you a little bit later on today. So, flour.
Yes, we are going to sprinkle our flour. Make sure that you sprinkle it nicely and evenly so that it doesn't create the lumps.
The lumps, all right.
Yes, and then we stir that in quickly.
Cool. So while you're busy stirring that in, are you looking forward to the World Cup final? Have you been following, first and foremost?
I have been following. I thought England was going to go through. It was such a gripper.
Absolutely. Shame, all of that. It's coming home. Meanwhile, the team was coming home, yes.
Actually, I think sport this year is very different. Our own South African tennis player is through.
Yes, and Kevin Anderson, man.
Yes, Kevin Anderson is doing wonders. He's
Look
in
at
the
you
final.
with your sports knowledge. Right. So, final prediction quickly. France or Croatia? Which way is going to go?
It's unpredictable, but I think Croatia has got something in there.
Viva la France! Just saying. Okay, cool. Let's get back to the recipe. So you got the stock going in there now. You've got some vinegar on this side as well.
Yes.
Is that going in there as well?
That is going in there. We've put in chutney, so the vinegar is going to offset the sweetness of the chutney. It's going to create a nice balance.
All right.
So our lamb is supposed to have marinated for 6 hours.
We're just fast-forwarding this process.
Salt and pepper.
Okay, so you pop that in just piece by piece, obviously.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And then obviously you need to slow kind of cook this.
Slow cook it. Simmer it for over an hour. Well, an hour to an hour and a half, depending on the pieces of your lamb, obviously.
Yes.
And the meat has to fall off the bone. But what we've done with this lamb is that we've taken off the bone, so we don't need to worry about that. It's going to be very nice and succulent.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what, while you get that in there, the keyword once again is Clover. SMS that to 33728 if you want to get your hands on this beautiful lamb curry recipe that we're serving with mashed potatoes. But here are the steps one more time.
Yes.
This Clover Amasi lamb and mashed potato recipe delivers a whole lot of comforting winter flavors. The secret to this delicious dish is marinating your meat in Clover Amasi to ensure the most tender results for a true taste of home. For this recipe, you will need 1 kilogram of stewing lamb, 1 liter of beef stock, 1 chopped onion, 2 tablespoons of curry powder, 2 tablespoons of oil, 2 tablespoons of flour, 1 tablespoon of chutney, 1 tablespoon of vinegar, 1 teaspoon of turmeric, 4 potatoes peeled and chopped, 2 cups Clover Amasi, and salt and pepper. Pour your Clover Amasi over the lamb. Stir to combine. Allow to marinate for 6 hours or overnight. Add oil to a pot. Add chopped onions. Sauté for 5 to 7 minutes. Add curry powder, turmeric, and flour. Sauté for 2 minutes. Add chutney and vinegar. Then return the Amasi lamb to the pot. Stir to combine. Add beef stock. Mix well and allow to simmer for 1.5 to 2 hours. Cook and drain the potatoes. Next, add Clover Amasi and salt and pepper. Mash until smooth. To serve, mound a serving of mashed potato onto the center of a dinner plate. Top with your warming and delicious Clover Amasi lamb and get ready to impress your guests.
Made with love by Clover.
And look at that deliciousness on a plate, ready for the weekend. The keyword is Clover. SMS that to 33728. So, Chef Tash, thank you very much. Just quickly run us through the mash part. So we got the lamb curry now.
Yes, we've got the lamb curry, nice and succulent. You can see some, the gravy on there, which is curried. Our mash, you know how we normally put sour cream in our mash to make it nice and tangy and soft. We've put in Amasi, our Clover Amasi, and then it creates that creaminess in our mashed potato.
Such a versatile product. I love it.
Very, very versatile.
Chef Tash, thank you very much. Go and enjoy this dish. I'm sure you're going to be making it as well for that World Cup final, which France is going to be winning. I'm just saying.
Croatia is going to be winning.
The keyword is Clover. SMS that to 33728. Have a lovely weekend.
You too.
Clover Amasi is a thick, creamy mass your family will love. Made with love by Clover.